Morning, y'all. It's Sunday, December 21st, 25. And I just wanted to go over how here in northern Michigan, and actually the whole state, yesterday was Saturday, obviously, and I watch a couple YouTube channels, they're off-grid, and they say in Michigan that the sun doesn't shine in the winter months, and we have nothing but cloudy days. Nothing but clouds. Well, yesterday was just like today, and it's been sunny all day. Not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful blue skies, not a cloud anywhere. Sun shining, 24 degrees. Yesterday was a little chilly. Friday was cloudy and a little chilly. We had a front go through. We had some rain on Thursday. But they do all these videos about how cold it is and all the snow and everything. But they never think to look in the forecast to see what's upcoming. And it's no secret, no surprise. They talk about it all the time. So all you got to do is watch the weather. But they count on everyone being stupid. Yep, I watched these two clowns. He got out, oh yeah, it doesn't get daylight till 10 o'clock and it's dark by 3. Well, today, sunrise was 08:14 and sunset today is going to be at 7:25. So we're going to get a couple more hours of sunshine than what he said from 10 to 3. I don't know. I don't know why you have to make drama and make things up because you're off the grid. Why don't you tell everybody that you have a neighbor right behind you? Why don't you tell everybody that you have a power pole? You just choose not to. That's all. Why don't you just say that? You choose not to hook up to the power company. And you want to try and be off grid and use batteries and stuff. But wilderness, no neighbors, out. Well, again, I can drive a couple minutes out of town and I can be somewhere where there's no one around and it's quiet. So to constantly say that, winters are so harsh, I watched another two clowns that say the same thing about how bad it is. And, yeah, we have snowstorms. It's winter. Just like in the summer months, we have rain and hot temperatures. But that's all they do is they get on their channels and they complain. Well, I'm going to start calling them out. And they're not going to like what I have to say. They're going to start to dislike me. And I kind of don't care because I'm sick and tired of people lying and taking other people's money and just using it as clickbait and views. And, I've lived up here almost my entire adult life. And I love it. It's where I choose to live. And, we have 4 seasons. And everyone says, oh, well, it's Michigan. And you know what? You get stuff everywhere. Well, Nebraska, tornadoes. Just quit with this nonsense. I just wish people would just start being more truthful and honest instead of constantly lying. And they're lying. Yeah, call me a hater, because that's what they do when I made comments. I was a hater and they blocked me. So, okay, I'm a hater. No, I just want somebody to tell us the truth. I tell the truth. I'm busy. I have health problems. I'm busy trying to get things done so I can live my life. And I don't have time to set up a camera and walk around and record myself. Not that big of a narcissist. You got one that just cackles like Camel Toe. Well, actually, there's 3 of them that cackle like Camel Toe, and they're stupid smiles. I'm just sick and tired of them. They just can't be honest about anything. They have to just constantly lie. So what are they going to do now when they come home and we're going to have 40-degree temperatures for Christmas and all that snow is going to melt that we got? Snow's already melting here. Look, we got bare ground. The rain, snow, wind, warm wind for the past 2 days. It's melted a lot of snow. Yeah, we had 12 plus inches of snow. Gone. And it'll continue to be gone. They're saying that we might end up having a brown Christmas. And I'm not far from them. And the weather's not going to change that different. They're going to lose a lot of snowpack. So I just don't understand why they get out and, well, you know what? They count on their audience being stupid and not remembering anything. There's so many of them. There's 18 of these off-grid, homestead, wilderness bullshitters that's all they are is bullshit. And I'm getting fed up with it. I'm getting tired of YouTube not doing anything about them. So I guess I'm just going to have to turn to other means. And yep, there you go, guys. I said it. Let them know. Yep, beautiful day. Oh, look, there's a cloud. By golly, look at that. That probably cut down on their solar production for the day. Oh. Sorry, everyone. I'm just getting upset. And I don't know why other people aren't. I'm getting upset with a lot of things I watch on YouTube with people that give their opinions. I just watched an off-gridder work on his vehicle. It was the stupidest thing I ever saw in my life. The guy's a moron. Watched another guy today. Just did a fresh one talking about driving in four-wheel drive in the snow. I can't even believe the stuff that dribbled out of his mouth. It was just the most bunch of crap I've ever heard. I'm gonna do something talking about him. I think I might start switching and going after YouTubers that spread BS. You know, like some of these guys that do it, the First Amendment auditors, off-grid frauditors, off-grid frauds. Oh, sorry guys, a rant, but I'm just getting, and there's more of a backstory with it too. I'll save that for another one, but my wife is a waitress, and off-grid couple came in and stiffed her. But yet on their channel, they're always begging, you know, they want memberships, and they're whatever fund me stuff, and they sell all their merch and everything. Yeah, they sat there and told her about stuff, but stiffed her. Didn't leave a dime. Got up and left. Paid their bill. And she busted her butt for them. And that's why I'm getting mad. These people are out there, they want you to be members, they want you to give them money, and they're frauds. They don't tell you anything about the rest of the story about them. So, oh yeah, look, it's so cloudy. Oh geez, look at my shadow. That's a fake shadow. All right, I'm done yapping. I'm sure someone's going to share this with them or tell them about it and they'll watch it, and good. Maybe they'll have the guts then to get on their channel and say, you know what? This is our story and we're full of shit. And we're going to stop taking your money, and we're going to be truthful, and we're going to take down all our videos that are lies and go from there. Oh. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.